Hello everyone. This is in continuation to our discussion in the subject quantitative techniques, which is under NEP syllabus meant for 5th semester BCA. Now we are into Surds. This is part 29. First question, 5 to the power of x equal to 3125. Then find the value of 5 to the power of x minus 3. First of all, we'll factorize 3125. First, we will have 625 if I divide by 5, then 125 again if I divide by 5, then 25, then 5. That means we can write 5 power x is equal to 3125 is nothing but 5 to the power of 5, which means our x is 5. Therefore, 5 to the power of x minus 3 will be 5 to the power of 5 minus 3, which is 5 square or 25. That will be the solution. Let us move on to the next question. Question 2. 2 to the power of x is equal to cube root of 32. Then what is x? So we can rewrite this 2 power x equal to 32 to the power of 1 by 3. Now 32 can be written as 2 power 5 to the power of 1 by 3. That can be written as 2 to the power of 5 by 3, which means here base is 2 common, so x is nothing but 5 by 3. That will be the solution for this. Let us move on to the next. So question number 3, square root of 2, square root of 2, square root, it is going to infinity. What will be the value of this? So let this be x. So we can now write this expression as 2. This is again x only. So I can write x equal to x. Squaring on both sides, we will get 2x equal to x square. Dividing both sides by x, we get 2 equal to x. So our value is 2. Let us move on to the next question. Simplify 5th root of x to the power of minus 3 by 5, the whole thing to the power of minus 5 by 3 to the whole to the power of 5. So this we can rewrite it as x to the power of minus 3 by 5 to the power of 1 by 5. Then to the power of minus 5 by 3. Then to the power of 5. So now we may notice this 5 and this 5 can be cancelled. Minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 can be cancelled. Then you have 1 by 5 and 5 means x power 1 by 5 to the power of 5, which is nothing but x only. That is the solution. Let us move on to the next question. Question number 5. Square root of 8 minus 8 minus 2 root 15. Now we will split this 8 as 5 plus 3 minus 2 root 15. So that can be rewritten as root 5 the square. Root 5 the square is nothing but 5. Like similarly, root 3 the square minus this root 15 can be written as root 5 root 3. So this can be written as 2 times root 5, 2 times root 3. So that you may notice it is nothing but root 5 minus root 3 the whole square. It is like a square. This is like a square plus b square minus 2ab. So it is a minus b the whole square. So square root of a square will become root 5 minus root 3. That will be the solution. Let us move on to the next question, 6th question. Find the value of the expression square root of 4 minus root 3 plus root of 16 minus 8 root 3. So let us consider x is equal to 6 minus 4 root 3 and then y as root of 16 minus 8 root 3. And let us consider this expression, given expression as as z we'll consider. So this will become 6 minus 4 root 3 plus root of 16 minus 8 root 3, which is nothing but x plus y, root of x plus y. That is our z. Now we will go individually. First we will consider x, or we will consider first y. Y is root 16 minus 8 root 3, which means y square will be 16 minus 8 root 3. That can be splitted as 12 plus 4 minus 8 root 3, which can be written as root 12 the square and then 4 2 square minus 2 times root 12. First, let me write down what is root 12. Root 12 can be written as root 4 into 3, which is nothing but 2 root 3. So, instead of writing root 12, I will write 2 root 3. So, 2 root 3 the square, which is nothing but 12. So, here we will rewrite this as 2 times 2 root 3 into 2. So, 2 into 2 into 2, you get 8. So, this is nothing but 2 root 3 the square plus 2 square minus 8 root 3. So, that can be rewritten. This is like a square again. A square plus b square minus 2ab. So, it is a minus b the whole square. So, we can rewrite it as 2 root 3 minus 2 the whole square. What is that? It is y square. Therefore, y will be 2 root 3 minus 2. Now, let us find out what is x plus y. X plus y. X is 6 minus 4 root 3 plus y 2 root 3 minus 2. So, if we do this, 4 minus 2 times root 3, that is your x plus y, which can be splitted as 3 plus 1 minus 2 root 3. Again, that can be rewritten as x plus y can be written as root 3 the square plus 1 square minus 2 times root 3 into 1, which is nothing but root 3 minus 1 the whole square. That is your x plus y. So now z is root of x plus y, which is root of root 3 minus 1 the square, which will become root 3 minus 1. That will be your z. So that is the solution for this. Let us move on to the 7th question. The value of the expression 4 plus root 15 plus 4 minus root 15 minus 12 minus 4 root 5. So first let us consider together this as x, this as y. So we are supposed to find what is x minus y. First consider x. X is square root of 4 plus root 15 plus root of 4 minus root 15. That means x square will be this plus this the whole square. Means if I square this, it is simply 4 plus root 15. Next one, 4 minus root 15 plus 2 times that thing, 4 plus root 15 root of 4 minus root 15. So that means x square will become, this and this gets cancelled, 4 plus 4, 8 plus 2 times, we can have a common square root. This is like 4 plus root 15 multiplied by 4 minus root 15. It is like a plus b into a minus b. That will be a square plus minus b square. So you have 4 square, which is 16, minus root 15, the square is 15. So you get 8 plus 2 times root of 1, which is nothing but 2 into 1 plus 8. So you get 10. So x square is 10, which means our x is root 10. Now come to y. Y is root of 12 minus 4 root 5, which means y square is 12 minus 4 root 5. Now we will split 12 as 10 plus 2 minus 4 root 5. So y will be 10 is nothing but root 10 the whole square, root of 10 the square plus root 2 the square minus 2 times root 10 root 2. That is nothing but root 10 the square plus root 2 the square minus, if you consider root 10, it is nothing but root 2 into root 5. Now root 2, already there is a root 2. Root 2 into root 2 becomes 2. So it becomes 2 root 5. Means 2 times 2 root 5. Which is nothing but you get this root 4 root 5. So this y will become now root 10 minus root 2. Sorry, this is y square. Y square will become now root 10 minus root 2 the whole square, which means y will be root 10 minus root 2. So therefore, what is our expression, desired expression? It is x minus y we have to find. So therefore, x minus y is, x we already found, it is root 10 minus of y, root 10 minus root 2, which is root 10 minus root 10 plus root 2. So ultimately this and this gets cancelled. You get the result as root 2. That will be the solution. Let us move on to the 8th question. If capital N equal to root of root 5 plus 2 plus root of root 5 minus 2 divided by root of root 5 plus 1 minus of root of 3 minus 2 root 2, then find the value of n. So let us consider individually. Let x is equal to square root of root 5 plus 2 plus square root of root 5 minus 2. One part. Y equal to square root of root 5 plus 1. Z equal to square root of 3 minus 2 root 2. Now let us first consider x square. X square means this plus this the whole square. So it is like a plus b the whole square. So a square. A square means only 5 root 5 plus 2 will come plus b square. root 5 minus 2 will come, plus 2 times root of root 5 plus 2 times root 5 minus 2. So this 2 and 2 gets cancelled. You get 2 root 5 plus 2 times square root of root 5 plus 2 into root 5 minus 2. So that becomes 2 root 5 plus 2 times root of, this is like a square minus b square. So you get 5 minus b square means 2 square, which is 4. So ultimately you get x square as 2 root 5 plus 2 into root 1, which is 1 only. So it is simply 2 root 5 plus 2, which will be 2 times root 5 plus 1. That means x will be root 2 multiplied by root of root 5 plus 1. Now let us calculate x by y. X by y. X we know it is root 2 times root of root 5 plus 1 divided by y is what? Y we considered as root of root 5 plus 1. Root of root 5 plus 1. Now this and this gets cancelled. Ultimately you get only root 2. That is your x by y. Now let us consider your z. What is z? Z is root of 3 minus 2 root 2. Root of 3 minus 2 root 2, which means z square is 3 minus 2 root 2. Now the 3 can be written as 2 plus 1 minus 2 root 2, which means our z square can be written as root 2 the square plus 1 square minus 2 times root 2 into 1, which is like a square plus b square minus 2ab, which can be written as root 2 minus 1 the whole square. That means z will be root 2 minus 1. So therefore, what do we want? We want x by y minus z. X by y we already calculated as root 2 minus of root 2 minus 1, which is root 2 minus root 2 plus 1. Root 2 gets cancelled. You get the result as 1. That will be the solution for this particular question.